Hello everybody, welcome back to Richard's gameplay and to the No Man's Sky universe. It's been a few days since I last had a live stream, but we are back for more gameplay. And let's check out my frigate fleet first, because we start off in my capital ship. Let's see if we can debrief the ships. First, check the inventory of the freighter. Let's move these planetary charts to my exosuit. So let's hope we have enough room now. Let's debrief the first batch. Arriving. Encounter trader selling charges in the depth. Hello Maribella. Welcome to my stream. Profits, another profits, more profits. Organic catalyst. Ah, that's nice, because I need that for my how do you call it? More profits. This one is very good. Yes, for the fusion accelerant that I need the stuff for. Yeah, it's really a profitable mission was this. Yeah, to 3.7 million units, so that's pretty neat. No, not yet. I have to check my frigates first, and then I will go see if I can do a quick silver mission. But first we have to see if we can. We can't make a thermic condensate yet, because I need the sulfurine for that. So we can go to my mining planets in just a moment. Well, let's sell off some stuff here now. Let's switch to the right inventory. Yes, we sell this. Yeah, 4.1 million for 3 of those things. Yeah, it was indeed the fusion accelerant. Okay, my amount now is 442 million, almost 443. So I made some money offline as well, because I did some offline gameplay. Okay, this is all done. I made some storage containers here. See if there's something. Ah, there are bone fragments in there, so we can sell them as well. Let me see. Oh, that was the only 5 frigates that I had to debrief. And I also made a medium and a big refiner here to make the condensed carbon that I also need to make the fusion accelerants. So let's sell these bones. Let me see. They went in my exosuit. So aluminium. Yes. Yeah, I still don't have all the Quicksilver to buy the last piece of the Viking armor, so I have to make, I think, 2 more Quicksilver missions. So I can do one today and the other one tomorrow. And maybe I can try and buy another ship, maybe another fighter or a shuttle, a hauler maybe. Come across. Oh, I made a mistake. I have to send my frigate ships on the mission. So let's get back into my capital ship, because they are all hanging about here, doing nothing. So let's send them on a mission, so we can earn more units. Oh, let's get up the stairs. Now first we have to make some fuel. That will be enough, I think. Okay, let's see what missions we have. 8 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours, 14 and 15 hours. Okay, so they don't last 26 hours like the last time. Okay, this is an industrial expedition. So let's get some industrial ships that way. I don't have too much industrial, I see. I think I only have one. No, that's something that I have to do as well. I did do one planet where I found all the creatures last night, so I can upload that. This is a balanced one, so let's send that as well. It's purely a combat mission. 1, 2, 3, and a support and another combat. Voyage of Discovery. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's assign the S-class support. And maybe the last one as well. I have more frigates than I have missions, but that's okay. Okay, every frigate is on its way. So let's get to the starship. I just saw that Mac for a Day was streaming Dreams, so he's not doing No Man's Sky today. So if you want to see more, stay with this channel, because we're going to do some nice things, I think. I mean, it's my intention to do fun and nice things. Ah, that is too close to the planet. Let's get into space. Maybe we go to the discoveries first, because I had discovered all the species. I already uploaded this one. Let me see. It was all unknown. No, this wasn't the one. No, I don't think I have found. Ah, this was the one. But I already have uploaded them as well. Okay, let's see the milestones then. We have to do the extreme survival. That's something that's only at 4. Planetary zoology, that's almost at the max. So I have to find... no problem. The zoologist, it's almost at max, so I have only one planet to go to find all the creatures on that. So that will be not that difficult to do. But for now, let's go to the space anomaly. And see if we can get another quick silver mission. Yeah, we also can do the planetary charts. Let's see, yes, there's a Quicksilver mission available. So let's see what's in store for us. Okay, hunt dangerous pirates. Well, that's always fun to do. Let's get back to the ship again. Well, I have 2 players that are with me on this mission. So that's hunting pirates is something that we do together. Let's scan. Let's see what happens. I normally have to scan something and then the pirates show up, but for some reason they don't come up now. So I'm not sure what happens. Well, let's get back to the anomaly then. Can be maybe it's because the other players abandoned the mission, something like that. Oh, let's see that again. Join the mission. Yes. Well, that's something that is bugged, of course. Because I receive also a as a drop pod coordinate. So I apparently I didn't join the squad, so joining this mission will leave your current group and join the mission group. Continue. I say yes. No, it doesn't do the trick. See if we can join this one. Yes, we can join this one. But I don't want to do I don't want to do that one. Okay, bye-bye. Let's see if we can go to the other one. Okay. And let's go to the hopefully to the right mission this time. I think the multiplayer side of the game is bugged at the moment because nothing is really happening. So I'm going to turn off multiplayer for now, because that's really annoying. Because I want to do my Quicksilver mission. No, there are still players there here, so I don't know if I have turned off my multiplayer. Let's see if we can do this now. Eliminate hazardous flora. Well, it's not the mission that I set out to do, but oh well. If it earns me my Quicksilver, I will be happy. Okay, we are warping to another system, so hopefully it works. There was a new patch a few days ago, I think yesterday, with some minor bug fixes and crashes that they fixed. But I think the VR aspect of the game needs some more improvement. I wanted to show you my amount of quicksilver. It's 2600 and the last piece of armor is 3000, so I need at least 2 more missions. Let me see where we have to go. Oh, it's quite a while. Quite a way, I mean. 1.5 minutes to get there. So let's see if we can see what the inventory is like. Alright. Yes, I also received crab apples from the crabs that I tamed. Now we have to go to my mines to get all the stuff, the sulfurine, the radon, so we can make the fusion accelerant. And we need the organic catalyst, and we need the thermic condensate, the enriched carbon, and the nitrogen salt to make this thing. And it's 1.5 million a piece, so that's good for my total amount of units. Let's hope we find enough hazardous flora so we can do other stuff in the game. Ah, it's the red planet again. I always go down here when I have to how do you land? Come on. Well, there's still one other player who's with me. Wave drop is here. Yes, the atmosphere here, but by the stranding vines, very limited ammunition. Well, okay, he has found all kinds of. Ah, there are unknown creatures here. Now let's get to the right settings, and let's recharge my beam and kill the first I killed also a hazardous plant, but I'm not sure it counts for both of us. Whoa, that's a big one. I already scanned that one. But there were some red dots here. Okay, that's a little bugged. No, there are still red dots here. Okay, there's still 8 species left. There's another unknown creature. I also have to find the hazardous flora. Well, let's head south and maybe find some more creatures or flora. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it was the wrong setting. And it was also a wrong. Yeah, it works now. The how do you call it? The waypoint. Now we also have knowledge stones here, of course. He made a Colossus Geobay. He's going to do some serious stuff, I think. Waves drop. Oh, it was a hazardous flora. Here. There are still some creatures there, but I think they are here in the cave. Let's get some light in here. I don't know if there is something on the ground here. Is there some water here maybe? So I can't imagine that there's water here. I saw a red dot, but not anymore. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I don't know if he if it's counted when I kill them with my terrain manipulator. That's okay. What was that? Oh, it was a big flying creature. No, there's still somebody out there. Big clef. Yes, that was number 4. Oh, there's another one down there. Number 5. No, it's a little bit out of the way. Oh, it's over there. Come on. Yes, 7 out of 14. So there are a lot of creatures on this planet. It's a very strange planet with strange colors, or the lack of color, I must say. Let's see. Let's get to the buried technology, because it's also something that is a lucrative business to get. And we'll find the hazardous flora on our way. It's almost like a flag that leave. I hope the buried technology is not too close to this big structure or big plant. No, it's not. So we can get to that. Also a lot of knowledge stones. And I saw a hazardous creature there. Just over this hill. There it is. No, that wasn't the... Okay, that's number 10. And number 12. 11. It's just beside it. Let's see if we can find more buried tech or something. No, let's go to the knowledge stone then. We need to... Oh. Alright, was the last one. That's awesome. Yes, I can go back now to the space anomaly. But let's learn some words. Now we are here. Ah, there's another one. Ah, I learned the gag word for Corvax. Yeah, because after I finish all my milestones, I want to do the... How do you call it? The guild. Let me show you what I mean. The standing with the different races, with the gag, the words that I learned, systems that I visit, missions that I complete, also with the Viking and the Corvax. Well, the Viking I've learned not a lot of words. The gag I've learned the most words now, so Some buried technology over there. Awesome, 13 unites. And I also need to get all the creatures on one planet, because I'm almost at a max rank for that. So that's something that I'm going to try to do this episode as well. Ah, that's good. Yeah, it's really fun to play No Man's Sky in VR. It's really immersive. You really feel you are on another planet. Ah, there's another knowledge stone. So let's get that one as well. The gag word for large. Yeah, it's a really bizarre kind of planet, this. Yes, in order to salvage data. Ah yes, the sun is coming up again. So the planet will get this nice red color. Oh, it's a real big one. Let's see what he needs. Scented herbs. Ah, there's also... Oh! Did I scan you? Bloody organ. I think I have the bloody organ. I'll have to get away from the little guy. Let's see if we can... No, I don't have a bloody organ. Ah, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Oh, let me see what you just said. text is just shortly in my view. So let me see what you just said. Is there an option to change how you walk? Now I jump. Okay. Well, I used my left button to walk slowly, and if I want to walk faster, I use my other button. Oh, it's the wrong one. Yeah, how do you call the R button? With the little upside down V on it, you can walk, and if you press on the right one again, then you can see it down there, the icon of me running. Now I'm running and I press, let me see, the X to turn on my right move controller, and the round on my move controller to turn to my right. So that's how I walk and run. So I'm not sure if you are using the move controllers, and I think it's the best way to experience the full VR if you use the move controllers. They are much better than the DualShock. I use the DualShock only in non-VR, because the only issue I have now at the moment is if I want to build something. If I want to do base building, then I get a base limit warning, and that's a bug in my my current gameplay in VR, because if I'm in non-VR I can build whatever I want. So I build only in non-VR at the moment, and I posted a bug report at Hello Games and hope they will fix that problem, because also building in VR is a lot of fun. I hope I get this one, because sometimes the barrier technology is all the way down here. Well, let's see where we are. Some kind of empty cave with not much to do. Yeah, you are using the not the move controllers, I think. Ooh, that's an ominous shadow there. But it's only the light that comes in from someplace. Well, that's not going anywhere. Let's get this way. Whoa. That was a strange image. It was a good thing that I didn't walk through, because I was otherwise falling through the map, I think. Well, let's get up there. Ah, my weapon is depleted. Well, the cave is pretty deep. Alright, I'm out of it again. Okay, let's see if we can find some buried technology. Or some creatures that I haven't scanned yet. This one wanted scented herbs, I think. I don't have that at the moment. Okay, let's get this knowledge stone. The Kek word for lead. Well, I don't see much more of the berry technology. So let's get the ship out here. If it can land somewhere. Well, maybe I have to, because everything is red on this planet. Yes. Oh, it flew by very closely. Okay, let's get back to the space anomaly. Ah, there's color back in my world. Get away from the planet, so we can call the anomaly. And let's earn the Quicksilver. Yes, 250 plus life support gel. It's not that important now, but okay, let's see how much we need for the last piece of the armor. Well, I need 3000 Quicksilver. The powerful shoulder armor. This exosuit augmentation comes with high voltage connection into the user skeletal system. This current jolts the user's body as required, manipulating the muscles into the optimal defensive posture. Okay, I need 3000, but I have 2850, so tomorrow I can buy it, I think, if I do the mission, the quick silver mission tomorrow. Let's put my multiplayer back on, because the Quicksilver mission is done, so we don't get any bugs or other unnecessary stuff. And let's go and visit my mining facilities. We are warping back to my home planet, home system. Okay, let's see if we can find a base. I'm not sure which base this was, but we are going to find out in just a few seconds. Let's see, this is the gold one. I don't have any room at the moment, so maybe I have to sell some gold. Let's see, what do we have at the moment? Ah yes, there is still a lot of gold in my exosuit, so that should be enough to get this in there. Alright, so this is my S-class gold mine, so to speak. And let's see how much is still in here. 93% density, so that's still ongoing. So I can use the portal. Maybe, let's see if we can build a landing pad here. See if I have enough 10 metal plating and 2 microprocessors. Let's see if we can make... No, I don't think I have enough. No, microprocessors needs... okay, yes. They need the... I don't have the... I don't think I have enough for the metal plating. No, not enough, but there is enough, how do you call it, ferrite dust on this planet. Oh, it's the wrong settings. Let me see if we can put something. I don't need this. Let's get some ferrite dust. Well, there's enough room for ferrite dust. No, that's for the hydrogen. That's also under the underneath these how do you call it? Where I dust stuff. Okay, but I only need the one metal plating, so we can make that. Build menu, general, landing path. Can we turn that a little bit? Let's see where we can put that in a good spot. Let's say good spot. I'll only didn't make it turn around because the terminal to summon your ship is now on the side of the rocks, and every time it will be covered again, because if you... That's the only thing that I'm not liking about the No Man's Sky procedural generation is every time you clear this landing path, the stuff will grow back. So it's not something that I like. No, I'm not. I don't have to go in my ship. I have to go to the terminus over there, because we have to go to my next base. And that is the Sulfurine mine. It's the next destination. I also want to do some more missions for the guild. Okay, this is also going well. He has to return to the farmer. That's still a bug in my gameplay. 5,500. So it's also pretty nice. So here we can see my little field of solar panels and batteries that are storing my supplying my mineral mine of power. And let's see the battery. Well, it takes 18 minutes to deplete until it charged. So excuse me. And there is 9 minutes of daylight remaining. So I think I have balanced the power at this base. But I only have to come here every hour to collect the stuff. Well, the radon is also in this system, but I use the portal where it goes a little bit quicker. And we can make more fusion accelerants and earn more units. I also want to do some other gameplay in the near future. I still have one part of the Nathan Drake's Uncharted series to do. It was part 4. It's something that I want to do in the near future. Alright, this is now powerless, everything. But we can take the radon out. Oh, there are still some things that are powered up, because not all batteries are depleted. Well, 30 minutes, 30 minutes until drained, and let's see how much time it takes for the sun to come up again. 1 minute. Okay, so there are still some batteries that have power, and the other ones are depleted. So the sun is coming up. It's always nice to see. Let's wait until the solar panels open up. It's also awesome to see in VR. Well, 50 seconds, so it's always a exciting moment. Well, if I look at my game at the moment, the visuals are much improved in VR. When I think back at the launch of how do you call it, the last update, the Beyond update. Okay, there's not enough light for these to go open, but they are generating power at the moment. The grid is overloaded, but I don't know why that is. I don't think I can build any more stuff here. I can try when I fix my cable of my VR. Okay, let me see. Ah, there they go. Yeah, it's always nice to see that. Okay, there's no overload. They are storing, but it takes, apparently it takes a few minutes to get them working. Okay, let's go back to the last mine. That is the nitrogen mine. And that mine is also the lowest in yield. So I am curious if it's going to deplete in time. Because the last time I visited was, I think, 39%. So I'm curious at current status. Yes, I call this the first gas mining because it was the first mine that I built. And I was fortunate to discover a power source over there on that side of the mountain. So I put some generators over there and pulled the wire in here. You don't see it now. Ah, there it is. The wire comes from over there and it powers my gas extractors. So let's get the stuff out of this, and let's see how strong the yield is here. Oh, this one was a big one. It was some other one, maybe the radon or something. I'm not sure now. It's popping up. You can take any photos in VR. There's no photo mode. You can't write creatures in VR. So that's all things that I have to include in the game, I think. Okay, let's get into orbit. And let's see what the neighboring planets are. This one, for instance, I don't know if I have been there. No, I've not been there. It's an airless planet. There are aggressive sentinels. Lasboro. Let's see if... we haven't found all the creatures there. So maybe it's time to go to that planet. It's a nuclear planet with copper, uranium and cobalt. Also high sentinel activity. But maybe we can get the last milestone of all creatures discovered on one planet. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Let's check my ship. Launch thrusters are A-okay. Let's use this one. Maybe. Yes, there's a manufacturing facility detected, so maybe we'll go there. Let's see where it is, or is it on another planet? Maybe. It's not. It's on another planet. No, that's not. We'll go there later on. Now let's put it down here. There's also buried technology here, so let's collect that as well. There's also a unknown grave. Let's get to the buried technology before the sentinel gets aware of me. And let's recharge the shields. Let's check out that grave. The animals I've scanned already. Too bad it's not an extreme planet. Because maybe I could have some of the milestone again. There's one unknown. Alright. There are only 5 creatures here, so I hope it's not too difficult to find them all. And that will make my life a little bit easier. Okay, projectile. Sodium, I think. Let's get to the unknown grave. Yeah, it used to be that you got the portal glyphs from the unknown graves. You had to find them all over the place. But now you are given the portal glyphs. Let me see. Here we have all the portal glyphs now, so you don't have to go out and find them all. But you still can find a unknown grave. Let's see what... there's also a knowledge stone here. I'm not sure. Yeah, Viking. The Viking word for never. Let's see if we can spot any unknown creatures. Where's the grave? Grave is here. Trace signal of Corvex. I wanted to. Granted with convergence. I exchanged for. The price extraction from my mind. Their wrist recovered. I gained there. Lied to us. Convergence. Abbot sentinels provide with tribute. Carapace 2. Corvex help them conceal. They are coming. Fire. Please step back. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epithet of some ancient technology. I obtained the glyph and with the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Yes, normally you receive the glyph. Let's get to the buried technology. Well, the sentinels are not aggressive here because there are no gravitino balls on this planet. Yes, I can get the sodium. Also important to recharge my starship shields when I'm in combat. Nice, nice. It's another unidentified plant, and there's an unarmed building. Well, let's get there. It's also close by, so who knows? Maybe it's a nice building of some type. Oh, it's a how do you call it? I don't know the name. We can find knowledge from the past here, I think. Now there are strange writings. Well, it's not readable, so let's skip all that stuff. Still, let's seek knowledge from the past. And there's an ancient ruin, so we can check that out later as well. There are a lot of knowledge stones here. Let's get to that one. There are also 3 buried technology modules, so let's get them first. How far is the other one? $211. So this one is a little closer to my position. My shields are depleted at the moment. Okay, let's get that one first. It's really close by. Let's make some room for the hydrogen crystals. $210. It's the next one. Let's check for... oh, there's another one. And there's another one. So there are quite a bit very technology modules here. let me see. Oh, there was one I think was a little bit not so far away, but I can't select it. Let's get to that direction at least. Yes. Now let's change the log so we don't get the message from Nada and Polo every time on screen. Yes, 4 more. Let's get back to that other area. Already scanned you. Yes. Oh, number 4. Is there some more red dots somewhere? Ah, there's the barrier technology. I didn't see them. Didn't see that initially in my scans. So that's a bit unfortunate. I have to go back now. Yeah, I also have to use the planetary charts because they are also annoyingly big in my screen. Ah, I was here already. Ah, there were 2. Ha! I didn't see that one. Okay, let's get back to the knowledge stone. Yes, that was already one I've scanned, so I only need one more creature, and I think that I will have my max milestones.
Radiation protection falling.
My shields are depleted again, and my life support is also halfway through, so I have to recharge them both. That's too bad. Ah, I thought the sentinel was gone. but he was still in the vicinity.
No free slots in suit inventory.
302. Yes, that's one that's close by. I only need one more creature, guys. It would be awesome if I can find it. I have to recharge my node tool again. Let's do that again.
Technology recharge.
Ah, too bad. Already scanned it. Maybe there's some creature in the sky. No, that's 297-155. Okay, let's get to this one first then.
Radiation protection falling. No free slots in suit inventory. Technology recharge.
Yeah, sorry for that. I had to mute the mic for a bit because my dogs were barking at something. So I hope they are quiet now. So I'm back again. The last creature is still not found. That's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Let's scan the area again. Yes, nanites, nanites. Corvex word for take. Let's see. We're going to go a little bit to the south. There are no big caves around, so there are no creatures in caves, I think. Ooh, maybe this one. Yes, that's the one. If I can change the mode, yes.
Radiation protection deploying.
Yes, I've scanned all the creatures here. So let's get to the upload all button. Yes. All right. So I will get the milestone now, I think. Yes, milestone. Discovered all species on 10 planets. And let's see if that is the max. Yes, maximum milestone. Right. So the only one that's left is extreme survival, but I don't know if it will change in VR because it's standing a long time on this particular number. Okay, let's get the ship over here. And let's get to the space station and make some products to buy to sell, and then if there's time left we can do a guild mission or a few guild missions. Let's see if there is a there's also the manufacturing facility, so let's go there first. Because I do need some recipe.
Technology recharge.
Let me check the time. Okay. We still have some time. Let's hope we can read the stuff that they need. That's a nice planet here. I was pressing the land button the whole time, but for some reason it didn't land on the landing path here. Let's call it here now. There are some hostile creatures here. Go away.
Slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
I think I scanned a lot of that. Yeah, there's also buried technology here as well. But that's not what I came here for. I came here for the how do you call it? Manufacturing facility. I didn't save my... Let's do that first. If I make a mistake, then I can always reload a manual save. The facility is full of blaring noise, an angry warning against my intrusion. The terminal shows a similar angry message, apparently upset at the hinge in the production. Gek war preparation stalled. It appears an off-world overseer is making demands. If I'm satisfying them, perhaps I'll begin to full access. Pure ferrite. Okay, that was a gamble, but it paid off. So I can learn a new recipe. Okay, let's see what we can make. I want to do this stasis device. It's also something that is a product that can earn me a lot of money. We need a quantum processor. That's already something I can make, I think. Yes, quantum processor. A gyrogenic chamber. A living glass I can make. From lubricant. Yes, okay, and then here it is. So let's get this one. Right, so we have collected something more, I think. Who is bothering me? Okay, let's get out of here. And let's get to the space station. Or the ancient ruin. Maybe that's something we can do first. And we also have that off our to-do list. Let's see if we have enough room in our exosuit for that. Oh, it's the wrong button. It's the silicate powder.
Technology recharge.
This one.
Free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
We need 3 keys to unlock the big chest. That's over here. Oh, wrong button. Let's get on top of that.
Free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
Okay. Where's the other one? There. The large artifact crate.
No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory. Technology prepared.
Okay, a rare item. Ill-advised anthology. The text in the document does not seem to concern anything out of the ordinary. However, the letters themselves do appear to be written in blood. Let's see what it's worth. First we go back to the ship. Let's see what that's... Okay, 900, almost a million. Nope, wrong side. Okay, let's see if we can sell some stuff over here. Yeah, wiring looms. I don't need them.
Units received.
Oxygen filters. Don't need them either.
Received.
Because I do have them with me for a long time, but I'm not using them. Starship. No, the rest is in my freighter, of course. Oh, that was a big guy. Yes, I have already 3 salvage modules. This also comes in handy. Yeah, 1.5 million and 750,000. So that's awesome. Let's see if we can make. We can sell the ill-advised. Where can we see this one? Yes. Let's see if we can craft some
Product constructed.
some things to make the
Product constructed.
fusion accelerants.
Product constructed.
Can make more of them.
Constructed. Product constructed.
Let's do that until my resources dry out.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
That's the advantage if you have the mine to make the necessary, how do you call it? Oh, resources.
Product constructed.
Dang it. Every time I press the wrong button.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Is there more? Can we... Well, let's use this one. Where's the other one? We can investigate them later. Can we make more? Yes, we can still make more.
Product constructed.
No. That's too bad because I need sulfurine for this one. So my sulfurine mine is not that big.
Product constructed.
No, we can't do that either. So we need the hydrogen salt.
Product constructed.
Let's make them as much as I can. My inventory is full.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Where is my salt? My salt is here. Wrong button. Let's see if we can make
Product constructed.
the fusion accelerants. Let's sell them. Let's hope the... it's minus 5.8, but that's okay. It's 7 million.
Units received. Product constructed.
It needs more salt, I think. Yes.
Product constructed.
Let's sell those 5 again.
Units received. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay, I have spent all my resources, I think. Yes, because I can't make any more. No, it's too bad. But I see that the price is already dropping here. Oh no, it's minus 8.4 still. 18 million. Alright. So let's sell that. And let's check the mission guy. Let's browse some missions, let's see. No, I'm not going to deliver an item. Kill 15 creatures, kill 4 sentinels. Units, this is superconducting fiber 3 times. Another 15 creatures. Okay, that's enough for now. I already made the milestone for alien encounters, I think. Yes. Okay, so I don't have to talk to any more aliens. Not for the milestone anyway. Well, let's go back to the that's my first gas mining. Now I don't want to kill the creatures there. It's not what I want. This was the other one that I was on. Okay, let's go that way. Because they are high sentinel activity, so I could get the sentinels pretty quick.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Well, I'm going to the planet. Alright, let's get the pirates out of here then. almost got him. Well, the other one is already at his last leg, so it wouldn't be too difficult. If I can find him again. Okay. Okay, let's get the missions over. And just 1 minute, please. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Sorry for that. But nature called. Well, there are creatures here, so it wouldn't be too difficult to do that. Let me see in my log that I get to the right stuff. Well, it's oh, my life support is failing. Can we put something in my other? Okay. Let's see if we can find more creatures. Oh, they are in the sky. I can't hit them, I think. They are too fast. Well, there were creatures, but scared them off big time. Let's get indoors. Maybe we'll be safe here. Let's see if that one is also counting. Yes, it's counting as well. Let's wait for the guys to because I don't want to get in trouble with a walker, sentinel walker. So let's see if we can find creatures over the hill. The unknown building is nearby, so let's get in that direction. Maybe there are creatures lurking about. Oh, there's a trade terminal. But for now, we haven't anything to sell. I'm searching for creatures. And there was a sentinel as well, so maybe let's kill him. Oh, this is something. So it's radon. Can I put that in my inventory, maybe? Ah, it's falling down. Alright, well, let's see if we can find... Ah, there's another building. Let's get there. Hopefully we'll find the creatures there. I think morning is already on its way. Hopefully then the creatures will show them as will show them, because I don't see any more. So I think they are going to sleep during the night. That's another alien plaque. Maybe I've already visited this one. No. Well, let's seek some knowledge from the past again. I still can't see any creatures. Now let's get to the buried technology then. And hopefully the creatures will show themselves. There's one. That's the blaze javelin. Yes, Sentinels destroying was successful. Yeah, I want to have the my inventory is full. Oh lord. Oh my god. There's my gun. My gun is there. Well, it's time to get out of here. It's too bad of the buried technology, but oh well. I want to have some creatures now. Oh, there's something in there. Ah, scanner module S. Well, let's see if we can put that in there as well. Let me see.
Radiation protection falling.
Can we install it here as well? I don't know. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. No, it's only going to... It's only going to the... oh. Multi-tool. Oh, this was a B thingy. So this can be discarded. Ah, dang it. That's too much. Ah, that's too bad. But if we install this one, that's okay then. Yeah, that's not overloading the stuff. Alright. Oh well. Let's get back to the mission. I thought the sun was coming up, but apparently it's still nighttime. There are not too many creatures outside now. So that's a bummer. Because we already need one creature.
Radiation protection.
Oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Ah, the sun is coming up, I think. Looks like that. So let's hope creatures are also coming. There are some in the sky. But I don't think I can hit them. I want to reload it. Come on. No. Ah, there's one. Well, was that enough? I still need 4 more. Okay, 3 more. 2 more. Then we're done. Great. Oh, we can go back to the mission agent. Oh. Okay. Yes, standing increased. Yes, 150,000. Well, let's sell that immediately. Let's see what else he has. Deliver one, take a photo. We can take a photo. Fusion core. No, that's it for now. Let's see if we can get a reward from this guy. Okay, 10,000 units. Lemium crystal fragments. Something that I could use. Yes, 150,000. Now let's sell this for now because I can't craft anything from it. This also to clog up my inventory. Launch fuel, I don't need. Oh, let's see if we can buy anything. This, for instance.
Product received. Product received.
Let's get the ferrite dust as well.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Let me check my my time. Well, let's get one more mission from the mission agent. Let me see what he had. Hunt low-level pirates. Now let's get only the pirate mission. Locate the bounty targets. Ah, there he is. It's a 1-star. So it wouldn't be too difficult, I think. No, that was hardly a challenge, but well, at least my standing is going up steadily. Let's check it. Yes, this is all maxed out now. Mission completed 12. And standing is next rank is Journeyman. This is the Explorer Guild. All the units is already maxed out. Plant farmed. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly. Let me see, this is also rare creatures scanned. It's all maxed out. Distance warps all maxed out. Standing also. So I'm going steadily go up in the ranks. So I think that's it for this episode. My frigates are still en route for their mission, so I can't get them here. And my farms are also busy with the radon and other things. So that's something that we also cannot check. Let's put stuff in my high capacity for now, before stuff goes wrong. So that clears out a lot of stuff. Now we have to see in the next episode what we can do about all the other stuff, all the farming, animal farming stuff. So let's restore my make a save point. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the gameplay that I made today, and I will be back very soon for more No Man's Sky in VR. This was Rich's Gameplay signing off. Bye for now. I'm sorry I had to read some comments, but I will go offline now. Bye bye.